Lewis Hamilton and Charles Leclerc have been singled out by Ferrari president John Elkann, who offered some advice to both after a disappointing weekend in Brazil. Elkann offered an extraordinary statement when he appeared before the media in Milan after flying back to Italy on Monday after appearing in Bahrain over the weekend, where Ferrari wrapped up the World Endurance Championship title. In stark contrast to this, the F1 team suffered a double retirement. So what exactly did Elkann have to say? Well, according to various reports across Italian media, in Formula 1 we have mechanics who are always first in performing pit stops. The engineers work to improve the car. The rest, he said, is not up to par. We have drivers who need to focus on driving, talk less, and we have important races ahead of us. And it is not impossible to finish second. This is the most important message coming out of Bahrain. When Ferrari is a team, we win. We need drivers who think more about Ferrari and less about themselves. Without singling out any specific examples, it's difficult to know exactly what Elkann is referring to, or if he's got a specific driver in mind. Sources within Ferrari have indicated to PlanetF1.com that the comments are meant in a constructive way, a motivational spur for the team. Certainly it's difficult not to say that Leclerc has delivered at a consistently high level this year, and that Hamilton's high profile under delivery hasn't been a disappointment. Comments from the 7-time F1 World Champion might be just what Elkann had in mind, because Hamilton labelled his season with Ferrari a nightmare. But this season was always about Hamilton adjusting to life with Ferrari, getting the struggles out of the way this year ahead of the great regulation reset that's coming for the F1 2026 season. On Monday evening, Hamilton took to social media to release a pointed post that appeared to be in direct response to what Elkann had to say. He shared pictures of himself with the Brazilian flag over the Interlagos weekend, and he said, "I will not give up, not now, not then, not ever. I back my team and I back myself." Shortly before Hamilton, Leclerc had also taken to social media to release a statement of his own that also used very pointed language, as he called for unity within the team if there's to be any chance of Ferrari securing second place in the Constructors' Championship. The Scuderia has slipped to fourth in the Constructors after Brazil, even behind the effective one-car team, that is Max Verstappen and Red Bull. So what do you make of John Elkann's comments about the team? Is he right to call out the drivers in such a public and challenging way? And do you think that we might see some changes over the winter before the F1 2026 season? Might there be a shock on the cards?